يو 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 معكويات. ايش صوته كذا؟ ما ادري والله ما ادري. شوف امه هنا. السلام عليكم معكويات، واليوم على الويك 2 على الويك 2 الحلقة الأولى. بس خلاص خلنا نبدأ. طبعا لاعب لما يكون بس معلومية يعني، بس قبل لا نبدأ وبطول الصوت شويتين لأنه صوت اللعبة كأنه منخفض شويتين كذا كويس. طبعا خلونا نبدأ. بس خلونا نسمع. معليش مداخلة بسيطة. ما في صوت أنا ولا أنا ما حطيت الصوت. يا أخي ما قاعد اسكت. في صوت. ورا كذا هذا عندكم لا تصير يا أخي. اصبر. صلحت هذا بس يعني غالبا راح يكون فريمات اقل لانه حطيتها 4K قبل شوي كان 2K هنا. ف جودة افضل لكن فريمات كونتينيو. صح في واحد مصلوخ اول ما ذا بس حطيت ممنوع هذا. حجبت حطيت خيار حجب العري. خلاص يا اخي تشرح كل شيء لازم واحد المفروض يعرف على طول تدخل براسه كذا على طول. back to the beginning. لا اصبر شوي بس شوف الصوت بس.
We're not doomed to repeat our failures in a loop. This is a spiral.
صار كويس.
A fictional poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. I will not settle for a shadow.
Illumination.
I'll find the miracle through the night."
غزال الميت صدق اني لعبت البداية يعني شويتين يعني لعبت كذا بدي 5 دقايق.
I see now there are heroes as well. We can find our way through the darkness. We will break through the surface. We will emerge into the light.
Yeah. بس تكرش عين يكرش الاو بي اس، لانه بقى اذا كرش او بي اس اوكي يب عين. هذا لابس اوكي لابس اوكي لابس بس يعني بالله والله لابس يعني توقعت انه يلبسون جنز ولا شيء. اوكي اتحرك. اوكي اوكي قاعد العب كشخص سمين. والله ما ايش سالفته. لا الجزء الاول خايس يعني اقل شيء اقدر اقول يعني على الجزء الاول. طبعا في جمب سكيرز باللعب يعني، وفجأة كذا يعني كذا يطلع شيء، يطلع واحد بوجهك كذا، يطلع على نويك بوجهك ولا يطلع واحد بوجهك يعني طبيعي. فكن على أتم استعداد، كن على أتم استعداد. ايش كان ده؟ وش اوب يب 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 يا اوكي يا يا pretty much yeah. نايس. كسبرنت اوكي. What? Whoa. What? ما اقدر اروح هنا، ما اتوقع اني اقدر اروح هنا. ايش؟ اوكي وصلنا والله نوعا ما. فلاش او لمبة سيارة ما ادري شنو. اوكي اتوقع او ماي جاد، اتوقع نهرب يعني ما في خير ثاني. اوكي او ماي جاد اوه واو اوكي اوه ماي جاد اوه. اوكي اوكي ترنج What? Alright, I'm awake, everybody. Okay. أنا مكتوب. أنا wake 2 أو شخصتين يعني. أنا wake شخصتين. Okay.
Hey, kiddo.
Hey.
How are you?
Good.
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
Logan.
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Logan?
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right.
عندنا ابن حنا.
Oh, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoil.
صح. graphics V-Sync فريت vertical sync limit screen tearing by screen HD games فريت just full rate.
I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me.
Yeah.
I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
كيسي هذا كيسي اللي صارنا. لا مو هذا اسمه ليام. بس نسيت.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
اوكي لا كيسي.
Kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Okay.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay.
اوكي احنا يبقى مع FBI هنا يبدوني.
Any words of advice?
نحقق جريمة قتل او
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
ما ادري شو احد ايش كان يحقق عنه. بس يبدو لي انه او سام ليك يعني ايش اليسار كان سام ليك كتب شوي.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
ليام.
Time to get to work.
بس خلنا بطول شويتين اللعبة شويتين. كذا كويس. اللعبة صوته مو بعالي مرة صراحة. بس جرافيكس فنان.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
كذا فريم ريت
I'll check out that map.
جميل جدا. invitation الدعوة أو دعوة. return one invitation. get to the crime scene, find the deputies.
Before we get swallowed up by the trees.
ما يسدس. اوكي. ماب كان الماب ما اتوقع انه فايد كبير الماب اللعبة ذي. كم موضوع سريع صور والله ما ادري بس يعني احس انه ما فايد كبير.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Wait. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Hey.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Yeah.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan.
It's alright.
I just figured that, you know, that,
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. I'm a woman over there. Yeah.
federal agents right
I'm not a woman. She is. I'm just talking.
My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I could use a
What can you
briefing.
tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Wow. Okay. That's cool.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. Go around.
They got it, Thornton.
Right. Where are they?
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
اوكي ايش اسوي؟ علق على شيء. اوه اوكي عندي inventory. Charm slots let you equip charms to enhance Saga's abilities. Only charms can be equipped in the charm slots. اوكي يبدو لي في شارمات نفس هو نايت ولي التشبيه. هل لازم اسوي شيء لان هي قالت خلنا باربط الكلوز مدري ايش كان صراحة.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
Okay, that's yeah.
The Mind Place.
The Mind
My
Place.
version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case.
Okay.
Using each field office as a model in my head.
Okay.
Facts are on the board.
Case board.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Killer.
Taking another look.
Okay. The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Okay. Cases, 2 goals. Cases. A series of murders have occurred in the town. By falls, finding the connections will help our search for ekther. You are now free to navigate the case board or leave by pressing دائرة. By pressing دائرة. Cases. No cases. Goals. 2 goals. Get to the crime scene. Meet Deputy Thornton at the general store. Okay, victim 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, or maybe killer may be sportsman or hunter. Okay. All bodies experience bloating. bloating of the corpse was indicative of drowning, but only one victim was found in water. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of body. Two of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Side difference. Murder method. Side difference. Slight difference in murders. كرشت اللعبة. Oh my god. What? Bro. جرافيكس يا اخي جرافيكس الترا خلنا نحط تكستر هاي تكستشر what global reflections off screen play space frictions fog quality retracing off fully off ايه بس بس اتوقع كذا المفروض انه كذا المفروض كويسين.
So where's the deputy?
رجعنا اللي
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
كش صار عندنا فلاش لايت. طلعت فلاش لايت هنا. حبيبي خلاص.
Hey there, Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're happy. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan.
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest
Oh,
in
is
the
it?
shed.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell him about the heart.
I was getting...
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out-of-towners.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real
Okay.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case. I need to think through the facts of the case.
Case ball.
The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders.
Okay.
Worth taking another look.
ما في شيء نناظره شو نطلع؟ ما في شيء نناظره هنا كرشت اللعبة. A slight difference in murders, but the only commonality. bloating only can routine bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma, exposure to water, post. What? What is going on, buddy? Victims, all victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Killer profile. Victim 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe, or the other art. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Killer may be okay, I think I know. Series of murders have كذا قريناها برضو ما قرينا هذولي. The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave, found in Cauldron Lake 2018. Some organs missing. Prediction: state of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Okay. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing of the body is illegible. Okay. هذا كل اللي نقدر نسويه يعني هنا. unscaled map. عندك الراديو. اوكي بس شكرا. بس خلاص. زت.
See, you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
اوكي. اوكي المكان العقل ده
Hey Casey.
ما يوقف اللعب
You're
يعني.
putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled.
Yeah, sure.
I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Is he gonna die? We hope not. تمام.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Okay. No. كذا. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Okay. Whatever you say, pal. Whatever you say.
Fucking nature.
What?
Gives me a headache.
What?
There's too much sky.
What? Shut up, man. Shut up. ما اتفق معه ما ادري ايش قاعد يقول يخربط ذا. Cauldron Lake. What? مش مكتوب. غالبا ما اروح مع بدون.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
بيتسلق هنا اصلا.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
الصوت ذا. نفس الشيء الآن. واو. Mortar Falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. A charm the churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle. What is going on? في شيء شيك عليه هنا ولا كده بس؟ كده بس اوكي الله عنكم يعني.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Nah, I didn't get lost. You got lost.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
No, still not getting it. Try explaining it one more time.
Can I make it, Mulligan?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Oh,
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
the mob.
The UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
فلاش لايت ما قاعد يطلع نور يا اخي. تخيل.
Scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
اوكي ما يحتاج ندخل هنا على اي شيء يا اخي.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Coincidence. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. No need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. Placing a key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Okay. Objectives are viewable at the case board and your goals. Okay. Yep. Investigate the crime scene. You are now free to examine the case board or leave to complete this objective. What? And عندنا two cases in the previous murders and this murder. Murder.
Step 1. Examine the corpse. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Wow.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Wow.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Wow. شي ثاني. كيسبول. Newly discovered clues can be placed into the open question. اوكي شلون؟ كذا اعطيكس ايوه اوكي اوكي
Heart removed from the chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Right? Consistent with previous murders. هذا كان سؤال يعني اوكي. الجواب يعني كان ممكن ايش؟ اوكي. Consistent with previous murders. Murder. Murder watches previous cases, but interrupted. May find some new leads this time. اوكي يعني نفس الجرائم اللي قبل يعني نفس طريقة التنفيذ يعني اوكي لكن يمكنه انقطع يعني او احد قطعه يعني قصدي احد يعني يتدخل او احد فهمت علي. Major chest trauma. This is consistent with the previous killings. Heart was removed but then left on the table near the body. Was this murder interrupted? أتوقع. Bruising indicates victim was alive when restrained. Matches other cases. The killer or killers. القاتل أو القتلة. The victim. Talk to someone. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
ثانية. Oh.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Multiple sets of footprints.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display?
أتوقع إنه انقذ هنا يعني ما شفت يعني المشهد.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Yep. The victim. اوكي ممكن يعني اوكي multiple silence presence messy scene crime of passion premeditated what okay
did they plan for the murder to happen here?
Probably.
Someone was drinking beer.
Beer.
They spent time here, waiting.
Camera?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Tripod.
Was it for a camera?
Probably. Okay, for later. Okay, ما جاوبني على the victim. خلينا نسأل عن the victim. Have you identified the victim?
Victim is?
Oh, I sure do.
Well,
His
who?
name is Nightingale.
Nightingale.
FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
He was
I
FBI.
haven't heard a word about him since. Until now.
Alright.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
I don't know. Speaking, clues can be discovered by speaking to people as well as by examining. Okay. Victim. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why service now? Where's he been?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI.
Oh.
He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Talk to someone. Okay. Oh, you know the
So you
victim?
knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Okay.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay. Victim ID to Robert Nightingale, former FBI agent. Mental state questionable at time of disappearance. Okay. Premeditated or spontaneous. I think it's premeditated chaos.
Sure.
Premeditated.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready.
ما راح
They
تقول
were waiting for him.
meditated
But why Nightingale?
because
He's been missing for 13 years.
sure,
Why here? Why now?
a lot of questions. That's a lot of questions. It's a ton of questions. It's a lot of questions.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt.
Okay.
Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation.
Intuition.
Piece it together.
Profiling. You can use profiling as Saga's mind place to decide the heads of suspects and victims. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interests. Missing person? Ritual murder?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim.
Yep.
Why?
Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for
Container. Missing person.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
He.
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
came from the lake. How? كمان عشان اشيلك الراديو. شكرا يعطيكم العافية.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for
Because
years. This mug always cheers me up.
not the worst, Mom. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Okay.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Oh. What happened after he got fired? So he's been missing since 2010.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago.
Wow.
2010.
Wow.
Same as all the other victims.
Wow.
Certainly fits the pattern.
Wow.
Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Wow.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
What happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Yeah. Well. That's all we got here. Let's move on. وش سوي وش سوي؟ profiling. راديو أي شيء يقدر يسوي براديو، يعني ايش يسوي براديو؟ كيف يسوي براديو؟ victim came from victim came from Nightingale came from Cauldron Lake. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now after 13 years? Where's he been? Inside the lake maybe. كأنه جاء من داخل من عمق البحيرة.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark.
Yeah.
He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Find evidence.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Yep.
Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Yeah, well, wait here, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead and wait.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Something happened at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety.
Maybe.
They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses the book
Termis.
The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
The witch's hut. Witch's hut? Here lives the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, his spirit may still haunt this place. Okay. Whatever you say, Bell. Whatever you say, Bell. ورايا فلاش لايت ضعيف. شي كان في سويت. الكهرباء معينا أو مدري وين رايح أنا. ليش؟ Friday. اصبر شوي. Friday. Mitch told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. Okay, what's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Wants to stay in Bright Falls. So I told her Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Monday, I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here, like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic. ما بصحيح. كي واحد شكل واحد بزر كان أو يمكن مو بزر والله ساعة أتوقع إنه بزر يعني. كانت مذكراته عن واحدة كانت بتنقل من أو واحدة اسمها مج. كانوا بينقلون واعترف له بحبه. pretty weird. بعدين انه تسلل بالليل. راح للبيت الكبير اللي عند البحيرة. يقول انه في اشياء غريبة قاعد تصير هناك. اوكي right. اوكي صتم ثلاجة ما ايش اسمه ذا الشيء صراحة. ايش؟
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do. Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books.
Okay.
But he really hates the movies.
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. That's weird. Manuscript fragments. Alex Casey. Oh. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mind place. Okay, manuscripts. Okay. Manuscripts تطوير للأسلحة. Okay. Again, hold the button to activate auto fire mod. This significantly increases the rate of fire. Increase the magazine size by 50%. Land 2 headshots in quick session to stun an enemy for extended duration. Okay. Increase maximum. كيف اقدر اختار ذا؟ شو اختار الشي ذا؟ ما ادري شلون اختار ذا الشي. ما ابي اختار اي شيء. ما ادري في شيء تسويه. Alex Casey lunchbox.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Lunchbox found near the witch's hut at Cauldron Lake. Bright Falls area. What? Cauldron Lake area. Okay. كان برجع لهذا بنطلع Alan Wake ممان مش كده تقول انا ما ادري.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
No, what's wrong with you? Okay. Which is little cauldron. كده بقى برسل وجهي. I'm back, baby! Back. هنا كمل من ما توقفنا. كمل بسم الله كمل. اصبر شو بها. اقسم بالله العظيم لا خلاص. ما نروح.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Wow.
Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
It is creepy. What's this?
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
Killer.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept? Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
What?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right.
Maybe writing our story. No.
This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Okay. Manuscripts pages can be read inside Saga's My Place. Okay. Victim came from here.
I think he came from the lake. These tracks make no sense.
Reading the words, these words felt like a message, someone playing a game with them. Too many unknowns doesn't make sense. Asking wrong questions? Anything else here? Oh. What? What? هي مش قاعد تصير يعني مش قاعد فعليا مش قاعد تصير. What? 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 والله مش قاعد تصير. ما شلون فتحت كم شوي قاق بس فتحته. نقدر anything else here? Read the words, these words feel like a message, someone playing a game with them. اوكي كمل تدوير. يو
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder.
There's no mystery in Cauldron. Well, there's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape. Yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. هذا الساحر اللي بيجذبه هذا بيجذبه كانت ما ادري كانت تتبع عن ويك والله ما ادري استفدت صراحة بس yeah. The legend tells that when the evictions of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her drop ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. To exact, okay. Or so the legend goes. Okay. Alright, okay. I guess I don't know. Okay, وين نروح؟ نرجع يعني. Manuscripts.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Knight.
Okay, شو اسمه هذا؟ The page.
Found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
مقاطعة بسيطة.
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
شيء من داخله. في صوت. أو Oh, Nightingale has something hidden inside of him.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Okay. Learned all I can here. Need to get body back to town for examination.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
كيف شوي. Which ladle? Which sign? Which is hut? General store? Murder site? Rental cabins? Parking lot? اوكي اتوقع في اشياء ما استكشفناها. في يعني في اشياء ما استكشفناها هنا وما حلينا لغزة، ما حلينا الكيس حقه، ما حلينا المهمة حقته، ما حلينا الجريمة حقه، الشيء حقه، الكيس حقه. Remember you can quick access the map without entering the mine place. Yeah, I know. خلاص يبي خلاص. Okay.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh?
شوي. تكستشر خل تكستشر فلترنج ميديوم خلنا هاي shadow medium shadow filtering shadow detail medium ولا كذا screen fog quality هذا امين ما ايش بطريقة يثبت هذا على هذا، يثبت فريمات على يعني عدد معين من فريمات، يعني 60 فريم ولا 90 120 يمكن فول سكرين كما دخل.
Just like I said.
Let's get the body back to town.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Deerfest.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Oh, اوكي ثانك يو. يعطيك العافية.
Thanks. Let's get the car. Drive to Bright Falls.
صغير. هاف فريت. سمعت هاف فريت والله ما سمعت هاف فريت.
And talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
ما شي فرق صراحة. في فرق بس اوه فول ريت. خلع بفورمانس رجال. ايش نبي بالجودة العالية هنا؟ أهم شي نبي نلعب بالقصة. نبي
Seems like a nice house so far. Murders aside.
نبي القصة نبي الفايب يعني ما يحتاج
Cute lodge we got set up in.
ما يحتاج يشوف
For a hike if we get a chance.
يشوف الحصات قاعد تتحرك.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
اوكي. ليش؟ My script.
A lunchbox again.
Lunchbox.
Who's leaving these out here?
We're all in this together. You have a heroic day. Thank you, I guess. Manuscript fragments. يعني اصبر يا اخي. هو قال weapon upgrade. اقدر اطور الحين؟ ما اقدر اطور. استهبل على مخي انت. ما اقدر اسوي شيء.
Saga bent down to inspect the body on the table. Somehow it felt familiar. The straps, the heart, the mutilated corpse laying on the rain-soaked wood. Like deja vu. She chased the source of the feeling. Found nothing. None of the victims from her past cases resembled this one. It didn't feel like anything from her past. More like something from a dream. From a life she could barely remember. Maybe one that wasn't even hers. Then the feeling passed. Like a shadow in the trees shifting with the wind. Saga blinked, shook the feeling from her head. She turned her focus back on the work. There was a lot to do. Casing the deputy were watching her. She had a feeling this would be an exciting case.
Okay.
Saga bent down to inspect the body on the table.
ما ادري ليش ما اقدر اطور المسدس او السلاح. ما ادري ايش ساعد. ما ادري ايش اسوي عشان اطور السلاح. لا ما في شيء.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a Snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Maybe. Okay. شنو? Danger.
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. Only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Okay. Let's drive back to town. Bright Falls.
I can't get that menu page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Okay. اوكي احداث اللعبة مو طبيعية ترى مو شيء طبيعي يعني
Need to swing by the lodge
جريمة قتل ولا شيء طبيعية لا
to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway.
يعني في ساي فاي وذا.
Get a feel for the town.
Feel for the town.
The diner's just up the waterfront.
Okay.
Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Oh. Okay. Hi. أبغى أسأل عن يستتر. أقدر أسأل عن أي شيء. إكس كيسي. Talk to someone. ما أقدر لا. Hey. Dear Fist.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Don't know,
Got it.
don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough
Okay.
coffee. And it is sweating in suits, isn't it?
Oh dear. Cute.
Hello. How's it going?
Hey.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here.
كمية السترز
Oh,
بقوله.
it's Washington's finest.
Must be Sheriff
I'm setting
Baker.
coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
I saw there were
Your deputy said
witnesses.
you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure.
وينهم؟
But it's slowed down ever since
وراك اللي
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010.
هذا
The fence was built just after.
هذا
Yeah, that's exactly
هذا
right.
اوكي هذول.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Can you tell me what you saw?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some
God.
kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Okay, I believe you. Why do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
Yeah. They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Okay, why were you at Calder
What
Lake?
were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Oh, what can you tell me about Alan Wake? أنا نسأل عن Alan Wake يعني. اوكي خلنا
Exactly why I hate small towns. Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
I should make sure I've gotten everything out of profiling.
الستر يا أخي، الستر مو معقول يا أخي، شلون ستر؟ يقولون أحطها في فورمس، ممكن أحطها في سكرين مثلا، مشكلة. اوكي واو كان عندنا مشكلة ممكن. اوكي يا أخي
Oops is a part of the job. Can't dwell on
كرشت I mean يا أخي شو السالفة يا أخي؟ كل شيء على ميديوم. reflections off. Any reflection just off. Okay. Continue.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be part of this mystery.
اوكي، مو معجبني انه قاعد تكرش وذا.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
يا برو، معقولة والله معقولة. كذا وصلنا بس كم معكم اياه وياه مع السلامة. بط ها شلت هذه حقولة من الميك. كم معكم اياه مع السلامة.